So, today I'm going to cover 5 things that all SWFL players hate. And this includes you, because you haven't subscribed. And, if you subscribe, then maybe you'll get off this list. Anyway, for most of these, I'm basically just going to be talking on behalf of myself. But I also got the opinions of some players in my Discord, discord.gg/cam. Anyway, enjoy the video. Okay, so the first one is actually the nighttime in-game. So what I mean by this, if I just do this, so time 0. As you can see, it's nighttime right now. Now, yes, it looks alright, but listen, it's just a bit too dark for me. Now, I know nighttime's supposed to be dark, but I don't know, man. I just don't like it. It's really annoying to try and see things, like when you're not in a lit up area like this. Let me just grab a police car, right, and I'll show you, like, one of the reasons why I hate it so much. I mean, let me know if you agree with me on this, but basically, right, let me turn all these lights off. If I turn these lights on, I don't know, it just looks bad. I don't know, the nighttime is just not my favourite. I don't know about you, let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, personally, I mean, maybe it has something to do with the ELS on these cars, but yeah, I'm really not a fan of the nighttime. I think it just looks terrible. There's not really much they can do about this. Maybe they can make it a bit less dark, but hey, there you go. Obviously, none of these are going to be like really critical because, it's very hard for me to find things that are actually bad about this game because I like this game. That's what my channel is based on. But the next one is lack of detail. Now, don't get me wrong, the game is very much detailed, alright, with the buildings and stuff. But what I mean by lack of detail is the trees and stuff. I mean, they're just images, and I don't like it. I think it ruins the game a lot. We've got some really nice detailed roads. We've got some nice parts for the terrain. And then we've just got this. Alright, you ready for this? We've just got this. I just think it ruins it. And then, like, these bushes. I mean, I know you're not going to sit and stare at these bushes in particular. But, I mean, this little, like, cafe that no one ever goes to, it's still quite detailed, isn't it? It's, like got proper seats and stuff. And look, it's just, like, I don't know, it's bad. Look, I'll show you inside of Publix as well. I mean, a lot of people go in here for role plays and stuff and also just to rob it. And, I don't know, it's a nice structure. Like, the buildings are nice. But then on the shelves, we've just got these, like, really low-quality images, which I think it ruins the game a lot. So the textures and images definitely need improving. But, I mean, if you go out here, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It's just, I don't know, man. These trees are just images. So, yeah, definitely detail needs fixing. But the buildings and stuff, amazing. Alright, the next one. Amount of teams. So, obviously, if we go to jobs, you can see there's quite a lot of jobs. Some of them are very similar. For example, police and sheriff. There's not much difference there in the grand scheme of things. And there's also some pointless jobs. For example, apartment concert or concierge, fintech employee, hospital worker, and paramedic. I just don't get it. They do have too many jobs in the game, but I guess it does expand the roleplay aspect of the game, which is what it's for. This is actually going to link onto another thing that I guess I hate about this game. I kind of worded the title wrong. I don't really hate it. I hate these things. It's just a dislike, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of teams and there's not much you can do on them at all. And they're all, not all of them, but they're kind of similar in a sense, Let me link this onto my next one, which is non-interactive jobs. Now, let me expand on this. So in games like ERLC and stuff, you've got jobs where you can actually do things. And we actually have this in this game a little bit on the criminal team, where you can actually go rob things. I've got a gun, I can go rob places and stuff, but essentially that's all there really is to it. You see, like I'm a criminal right now. I can go here, click to stop breaking. Obviously, there's no officers, but yeah, I can do a robbery. But for example, on the fintech team, so let me join fintech employee, huge job, by the way, huge job, big place, nice facility. What can I realistically do except from get money from an AFK grind, which is not the point of a game. You play a game, you don't AFK a game. So I definitely think we need more interactive jobs where I can actually do something. So an idea that I had for fintech is like when you go onto one of these computers, for example, over here, you go on one of these computers, you could do like little tasks, sit down on here, do some tasks. I definitely think that'd be a great idea for the game. But that's something I hate or dislike. There's not enough to do on the jobs. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, because, for example, when I did my 10-hour stream, we spent 10 hours making up our own fun because there's nothing we can really do on the game. Okay, and then finally is the gun system. Now, the gun system is mainly on the criminal team and the police team. As you can see, here's my gun, alright? Now, I actually got a message from someone who actually gave me this. They said guns are very underwhelming in terms of the UI when there's practically none. While I enjoy third-person aiming, a dedicated camera for third-person aim would be nice, as well as text to count your ammo. A gun revamp is very much needed, in my opinion. And I agree with this. If you pull out your gun, it's just like you're playing normally. If I look over here, if I look at this angle, I'm still holding my gun out, which is kind of annoying. It'd be cool if like you had your gun out and like, I don't know, like it kind of does this. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, it has its own dedicated camera. But yeah, I definitely agree. I think the guns themselves, like the models, they could definitely use an update as well. I mean, they're nice and low poly, but I think they try and go for like a detailed game, and these guns don't match very much at all. But the mechanics, like the recoil on them and stuff, and how it animates with your character and stuff, I really like that. The sounds are also very nice. But all in all, this video's been very short because, you know, I couldn't find many things that are actually, like, bad about the game. This is not a dig at the developers, by the way. It's just, you know, just a video at the end of the day, you know. But thank you for watching this video. Not here to shine a bad light on the game as well. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm sorry it was so short. Goodbye.